Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you a way to make almost $700,000 by round 40 in BTD6. This is quite a complicated strategy and is designed for getting the best start possible to your farming in a free play run. What I'm showing you here is not 100% optimized, but it is very close to perfect. So let's begin. First, we place down our free dart monkey in the middle. We let him solo the first round and then buy a 0-0-0 farm. The placement doesn't matter. We rush a 2-0-0 farm, making sure to upgrade in the middle of a round if we ever can. Now, another 0-0-0 farm, which we will upgrade straight to 2-0-0. We're going to end up leaking a few balloons at the moment, but it doesn't matter. Next, we upgrade the first farm to 2-2-0. Make sure you do the first one and not the second. Now, we are just going to save up money for a few rounds. If you really feel like it, you can do a little bit of dart micro to try and leak less lives, but it barely matters. At the end of round 14, we will upgrade our second 2-0-2, sell it, and then buy a bank. Again, you can do some dart micro here, but it barely matters. For the next round, we'll buy a boomerang just to hold off on the defenses. After round 19, we will have made enough to place another 0-0-0 farm. This will quickly be upgraded to 2-0-0. At this point, we need more defense, so we'll upgrade our boomerang to 0-0-2 as soon as we can. On round 24, we will leak the camo balloon and upgrade our farm to 2-0-2. Then we sell all of our towers, even our defense, for a 0-4-0 Chinook heli where you can see a 2-0-0 permafrost ice up the very front of the track and two 0-1-2 crews in very specific positions. Here's where things get different to a normal run. We will attempt to stall out every single round to the maximum by killing everything except for one permafrosted glued red ball. Then we get max crates from the Chinook's ability before ending the round by popping a red right before it exits. There is a maximum of 2 crates per round from each Chinook, so if you finish the round after all cooldowns are unavailable, then that's absolutely fine as well. Now, the strategy is quite simple. Place small heli pilots and lock them all in the bottom right corner except for the one that you are using to control the round. We are now going to place a third glue just to make sure that the balloons are glued for 100% of the time on the track. To make avoiding the stalled balloon easier, pre-lock your main heli in the same spot as all of the others for better micro. Get a second 2-0-0 permafrost ice up front. During round 28, you will be able to afford your second Chinook, and this is the most important thing of all. Make sure to buy it in the middle of the round as soon as you have the money for it. Why? Well, because after one of your Chinooks has its cooldown unavailable, BTD6 stops you from using the other one's abilities. But if you spam the ability button of the new Chinook just as it comes off cooldown, you are able to get a crate that you should not have been able to. This lets you snowball much harder and get way more money. It is important to make sure every single cooldown is fully cooled off and unavailable before you end the round. As you can see, after round 28, the second Chinook has $2,000 generated. Note that you cannot do this trick multiple times in a round, so no matter how fast you click the ability as it comes available for the second time, you will never get 2 more crates than you were supposed to from one Chinook. Now, keep doing the same trick and buy Chinooks mid-round as soon as you can. By this point, we're actually able to get 2 Chinooks mid-round each round, and this number will only increase as time goes on. You might notice that I'm not buying any Chinook here, and that's because now it's time to get our special operations tier 5. Here, I actually end the round slightly early, and the special operations heli's cooldown is not quite off yet, but this is intentional, as at the start of the next round, we will buy a village and then get a monkey city with the money from all of the other Chinooks, and then use the buff from the monkey city to get more money from the special operations crate. You should be able to fit a helicopter right here, and that will know that you got your village placement correct. When you are buying your Chinooks mid-round, you may have to do some fancy lock-in-place macro like shown here to avoid hitting the stalling balloons. To assist with your macro of the main heli even more, you probably want to put patrol points in the exact same spot on the bottom right to allow you another point to move to. The amount of helis that you have to buy mid-round is now getting quite difficult, so you might have to play the rounds multiple times to be able to get the fastest things. You can do this by copying the profile.save file in your game folder, but there are many other videos explaining that, and I will not go in depth here. To eke out a little bit more money now, we are going to use discount villages and more monkey cities to cheapen our helis and make them make more money. We will again use discount villages into Monkey City in the other corner as well. It's now towards the end of round 39 and we have a lot of spare money, so we'll create a big regrow farm and use our marine to control it while we slowly place the remaining shooting kellies that we can fit and cool their cooldowns off for the next round. For round 40, we will simply slowly pop the Moab with the heli and then install the ceramics inside. Here at the end, I got a favourite trades boat and put it in my helicopter as I wanted to get maximum sell back for round 40, but you don't actually need to do that if you are continuing on with the run and not stopping at this point. Now that you will see that if we sell everything and while moving the heli around to make sure it has the favoured trades discount bonus, then we will have almost $700,000 at the end of round 40. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to make almost $700,000 after just 40 rounds in BTD6. Thank you.